new favorite jersey. And we're going to keep Dina with us. This is going to be offered with 4 easy pays for the very first day. This is one of our everyday Q values, and you'll hear us talk about that more and more. QVC from the very beginning, quality, value, convenience. And so that's our goal. So we're working very hard to find that value for you. And that's what we have at $41. 4 easy pays at $10.25. First day at the 4 easy pays. And everything we have is here for the year. Double extra small through 5X. There's going to be 2 solids, 2 prints, which is nice. And the print that you see on Dina is the apricot or apricot floral. Very limited, so most limited already. You are wearing the navy blue, which looks great.
Thank you, I love it.
Blue. Here is that pretty light green. That's a really pretty color too.
So pretty. It's like a pastel minty green.
You know, it's like mint chocolate chip ice cream without the chocolate chips.
Exactly. Yep. Don't get me hungry, Beth.
Yep. I know it's early, but food never too early.
Exactly.
Here's neutral floral, and then that pretty apricot floral, which is most limited. All right. So we work on the print first, and then we'll go through what you have on.
Sure. So I'll start with our favorite jersey. It's cotton rich. Rayon gives you that fluidness and spandex for stretch. I absolutely love this. You guys actually wrote to me and said, I want some solids and I want some prints. And I went back to the team and we delivered that to you. So we brought in 2 solids, 2 prints. Beautiful high little keyhole there. You could see modest coverage around the neckline, heat sealed stamp in the back as well, so tagless. And then I love these wooden beads. It's like jewelry on your neck.
I like them too.
They're gorgeous.
I think it's nice, especially in the summers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't feel like wearing your jewelry and just putting on earrings, maybe in a bracelet.
Exactly.
So, perfect.
So you have that, and it's not going to, nothing's going to happen in the wash. Machine wash, tumble dry low. These are binded, so you don't have to worry about them ever unraveling or coming off. Also, this beautiful flutter sleeve with a little ruffled trim as well, and it's semi-fitted and just follows the lines of your body with side slits for wearing ease.
Perfect. Yeah, the flounce on it is just, it adds a feminine touch.
Yeah.
Makes it original. You have the negative space here, if I could call it that, with the cutout, but you can still wear your normal bra, so it's not too low. It's light, it's airy. It's semi-fit, so you pull it on over your head. You don't have to worry. Length starts double extra small at 27.5 inches to almost 30. Then plus size 1X center back length is 30 inches to 33.5 inches, so you could get an idea on that. And Dina, again, is 5'4.5", and Dina 1X? Extra large, pardon me, extra large. And you can see she looks great. I mean, that whole outfit. Dina, hopefully you are you wearing the Today Special Value sandals? I think she is. You are rocking them, my friend. You look terrific. By the whole
Treat yourself for Mother's Day, Dina.
Yes, exactly. It's all about treating yourself because you look so good in that whole outfit.
Yes, she does.
The only thing we have to find the information on your handbag, but you probably already walked in with one. But it's pretty and solid. It's also very pretty in print. I could see someone doing one of each.
Exactly. And I absolutely love the sleeve because the flutter sleeve is not too over exaggerated, but it gives you that arm coverage.
It's not fluttering from here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not too much. It's
sort
just
of
a little bit on the end, which is really nice. It gives me that arm coverage that I desire. I find this very flattering on every body shape or size. I'm wearing the large. The stretch and recovery is amazing. It launders beautifully because I own this one. So I've washed it, tested it. The color stays absolutely the same, and it's just so pretty. And the beading, that's really expensive to do in a factory, Pat, as you know. This adds a lot more money to the garment.
And I have to, if I pull it apart, you'll see that it's done on fabric in between, so you can feel confident that it's not going anywhere. But it's just like the perfect summertime top, no matter what you wear it with. I could see you wearing it with a gauze skirt, like a tiered gauze skirt, and dressing it up a little bit if you wanted to do that, because sometimes you want a special top. You don't want it to just be plain. Well, this will be just perfect for you. And of course, as you can see on Jackie, she's done it with the skimmers, the brand new skimmers that we have, and that looks just like a dynamite, a perfect outfit.
I love this. I would wear this out to dinner. We're saying it's a, you know, a top, but to me, it's more than a top. It feels a little more dressed up if I'm having a barbecue or I'm going, you know, out to lunch or dinner with friends, or graduations are coming up and you're outside and you don't want to overheat. This fabric, you're not going to. You're going to stay cool to the touch in our favorite jersey.
Well, it's 56 cotton, 38 rayon, 6-span, all machine wash, tumble dry. This is the most popular and now the most limited of all. And then you have the other version of that, which we called neutral floral. And it almost reminds me a little bit of a folklorish.
Yes, absolutely. It's folklorish. It's like a little bohemian chic, in my opinion. Wear this, like you said, with the skirt. Wear this with the denim I'm wearing, the skimmers. You could wear this with even your beach pants. Like I'd put a white beach pant with it. Would be beautiful.
Yeah. So put it in the cart. Check out. It's all about treating yourself today, my friends, because in my house, we not only called it Mother's Day, but we also called it Happy Ladies Day, so that everybody could be included in our celebration today, and that's the nice thing about it. So maybe you want to think about one in the solid, decide what color in the solid. Maybe you're looking for some brighter colors, or your classic like Jackie and I'd wear the navy as well, and then the 2 different shades in the print. Also, I like the length of it.
I do too. So you know, you could still tuck this in if you're a tucker, half tucker, absolutely. I always wear my tops out, and you can see I'm 5'7". I'm a large. You can see where it lays on me. And I like that coverage, but I also like the side slit detail for wearing ease, so it doesn't hug around my hips too much.
Exactly.
And I am wearing a tank under this because of, like, I thought if I ever had a change, I always do.
Yeah.
But you could see how the keyhole is not too low at all. And that I absolutely love, because you don't have to wear anything underneath.
Unless, you know, your normal bra, that's it.
Exactly.
All right, so there are your 2 colors and prints. The apricot is the most popular, and the other one we are calling neutral. And then we have navy blue, like Jackie has on, and a really pretty light green, which will remind you of, I know, pistachio ice cream.
Yes.
Yep. A 689747.
What's your favorite flavor? Ice cream.
I like ice cream. I don't know if I have a favorite chocolate.